Being an AI video creator at this point in time can really be challenging, especially when you are a Nigerian living in Nigeria. Like the poor network, recently the network has been so poor, the high cost of data, you spend so much on data, especially when you are a Nigerian living in Nigeria. And then the money you have to pay for all the AI apps that you need. There's no way that you can successfully create a long form video, a long form AI video without you paying. It's either you pay for the tool that you use to generate the videos or the images, or you pay for CapCut Pro, or you pay for the voice. You must pay in one way or the other, or you even pay for ChatGPT. Hi everyone, welcome to Learn with Mercy. If this is the first time you are coming across this channel, you are welcome. This is Learn with Mercy. I drop tutorials about AI video editing tools that you can use to generate your AI videos and images, whether paid or free version. I also drop tips about YouTube growth, and you can as well find tutorials of video editing apps like CapCut, InShot, Adobe Premiere. If this is what you want, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell icon so that you get notified whenever I drop a video. I went into AI storytelling a few months ago, and so far so good. I am here to share my honest experience with you all. So currently I subscribe to 3 apps, and this is my honest review in these 3 apps. I am using Grok, which should be around 50,000 naira including bank charges. I'm also using Kling AI, the standard plan, that should be around 15,000 naira, yes, and it is about 660 credits. Then I am using Thank You AI, which is about 26,000 naira, and I think that one is about 3,000 credits per month. Now Grok has a weekly limit or whatever they call it, and honestly I don't really like it. I'm not planning to renew after this month's subscription expires. I'm not planning to renew my subscription after this month's own. As soon as it expires this month, I am going to look for a better app. I'm leaving Grok for good, because how can I be generating videos and all of a sudden it will now say that you've reached your limit for the week. Now you have to wait till so many days, like 2 days, 3 days before it can renew again. It can be so annoying. Now Kling AI takes 93 credits for an 8 seconds video. I remember that the 15,000 naira is for 660 credits. So imagine how many videos am I going to generate in a week. Like I literally exhaust my credits within 2 weeks or even less, as someone who does mass production. Okay, what of Thank You AI? Thank You AI is 26,000 naira plus more, I think about 200 naira or thereabouts on top, and then it gives 3,000 credits. It has so many tools where you can generate your videos. It has Cadence, it has like a lot of them. And because I am using Cadence 2.1, each video charges about 160 credits. So out of the 3,000 credits that they gave, each video charges 160 credits for 8 seconds video. Like 8 to 15 seconds video is going to take 160 credits. So how many videos am I going to generate with 3,000 credits? Of course, I will exhaust my subscription within 2 weeks or even less, and still it is not enough. When I sit down and calculate all the money I spend on these apps, it should be around 100k or more in a month, and still it is not enough, because in between I still use free apps to maneuver my way. I either switch to Kling AI or Thank You AI, or I just look for free apps so that I can complete my generation. Guys, any AI tools that is giving monthly credits is a big no for me. That was why I fell in love with Grok earlier, because it doesn't give any credits limit. You can generate as much as you want, but this their new rule, guys, honestly it's not funny again. I don't like this their new rule. I don't really like it at all. AI creation is getting tougher day by day. I'm not trying to discourage you from being an AI creator. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just giving my honest review about being an AI creator. Being an AI creator is very, very good, in the sense that anywhere you go, you can just sit down and create your video. Okay, like a few weeks ago, I traveled and I was still creating content because I traveled with my tools, with my laptop, with my phone, with everything that I needed to create content. You can even be in a bus or on your way out or on your way in anywhere, and you can just make your videos peacefully. That's one good part about being an AI creator, and I really love that side. Very soon I think there are going to be only few and serious AI creators. Guys, trust me, because it is getting tougher. So for you to be a successful AI creator, you need at least 2 tools to be generating your videos. You need something like Grok, you need either Flow AI, you need Kling AI, you need Thank You AI, a lot of other tools. Okay, that's why some of them gives free credit, so that you can just test the app and see if it is something you like. If you like it, you can just go ahead and subscribe to it and use it to generate your videos. So you need 2 video and image tools. Then you need ChatGPT Pro. I don't advise free ChatGPT. No, you need the Pro version. The Pro version is heavenly. Then you need the CapCut Pro. You need 11 labs. You need to subscribe to 11 labs. So you need 4 tools for you to be a successful AI creator. Stop using free voices. Stop using free voices. Make sure you subscribe to voices that sound more like human. Except you are going to use your voice, then you can rule 11 labs out. It is very, very difficult to generate a long AI video without you paying for one thing or the other. Even if you know how to maneuver your way, at some point you might get choked. The only way you can actually save money a little is by jumping from one free tool to the other. You create with this one free tool, and when you exhaust your credits there, you jump to another one and create there. Or you either switch email. You have to keep switching email so that you can get the number of video that you want. And if you are very smart on doing that, you can get up to 3 minutes video a day, but not with one Gmail and not with one app. There is no free app that can give you a 3 minutes video a day. AI is actually paying, but you have to spend money. We use money to find money, right? So if you want to be a successful AI creator, you have to spend money. You don't have to look at the money that you are spending now, because later on, maybe in 3 months time or in 4 months time, depending on how long it takes your channel to get monetized and how long it takes your channel to start doing well. Because one thing is for your channel to get monetized, and the second thing is for your channel to start doing well, to get visibility. Monetization is far, far different from visibility. You can be monetized without visibility, and you can still have visibility without being monetized. And again, you can still have both. You can be monetized and still have visibility, which is common with most AI creators, and those people are really enjoying. Yes, they don't even count the money they spend on ads, because they make it in a day or in less than a week. If you want to go into AI creating, maybe storytelling or any other niche in AI creating, and you are just starting, like you don't have money, you don't have that much money, you're just starting, I don't advise that you pay for all the apps. No, it is not advisable when you're not making money from it yet, or when you're not financially capable. That was one of the mistakes I made when I was trying to start my storytelling channel. I subscribed to CapCut Pro, I subscribed to ChatGPT, I subscribed to Grok, 11 Labs, and Flow AI. I subscribed to all of them, and guys, the money was almost up to 100k, because Grok alone took 49,800 or thereabouts. That's almost randomly 50k. CapCut Pro was around 7,000. ChatGPT, 11 Labs, everything was going close to almost 100,000. So that was one of the mistakes I made. I do not advise it, especially when you are just starting. First of all, you have to pick the most important app that you need, subscribe to them, test them, because there are so many apps, like there are so many AI tools, video generators, there are so many AI image generators, there are so many editing apps, so many voices that you can actually use. So you have to subscribe to them according to your preference. Except you know that you have the finance, you can go ahead and subscribe to all of them. Okay, I even forget to mention NEPA, because in Nigeria there's no steady light, there's no 24 hours power supply. You need to have steady light if you want to be an AI creator, because guys, you might want to create today and NEPA will decide not to give you light today. They can even take the light for good 48 hours, and you won't even be able to create, because you can't create without steady light. So you need light, and NEPA can be frustrating at times. So guys, this is my honest review about being an AI creator in Nigeria. Honestly, it is not easy, but at the end it is worth all the stress, all the expenses, all the pain and everything.